People pleasing is a humiliation ritual. Let me give you a story time real quick. Right before I was about to graduate with my master's degree in 2022, my cousin, who I've known since infancy, she also was graduating with her master's. And now, as y'all know, I grew up in a cult, so she witnessed it. She's very much aware. I lived on campus, and I was so attached to it because that's all I knew, that's all I had. Didn't have to leave for breaks, any of that, right? So now, her graduation is a week before mine, but hers is a 3-day event. It's in Virginia. My graduation is literally directly across from my dorm. She says that I'm going to ride with, our aunts, and we're going to go to Virginia. We're going to stay in a hotel. This started to give me bad fucking anxiety. I was having an internal war with myself because I didn't know where I would live. I didn't know what I would do, but here's the kicker. My aunts, who also bought her a house, they bought her a Jamaica trip for her accomplishments, right? The trip was supposed to be set for July. We were graduating in May. She said she was going to take me. Now, I never been on a plane before at this time. At this time, I never been anywhere. I just went from a cult to school. And I was so excited because I'm like, okay, July, I should already know where I'm living by then. That's easy, right? So she said, go ahead, get your passport. I get my passport. But the whole time I'm having an internal war with myself because I'm working doing Uber and I'm also working as a teacher. I got to save as much as I can because wherever I'm living, it's on me now. So I tell her I don't want to go, and you don't have to come to my graduation because it's not that deep to me. I did the work, so I'm proud of myself. You feel me? So here's the people pleaser in me. She got upset with me, right? And she lived in Philly. My school was an hour away by car. So I drove to see her and everything. I literally put her on this huge pedestal, but I went to see her. I'm like, please don't be upset with me. I'm just doing the best I can. And she was just like an attitude. She was like, that shit not cool. So I said, fine, I'll come. Okay, as long as we're cool, I will go. And then my internal self started to eat me alive again. I started mapping out everything. 3 days is a long fucking time. 3 days to call off work. 3 days to not do Uber. You can't do Uber in Virginia when you're scheduled for Pennsylvania. Plus, I won't have my vehicle. So I tell her again, I'm like, listen, I really can't do this. She said, you're only going to miss out on $100. $100? No, I'm not. I'm going to miss out on more than that. So basically, she sends me a message and says, you don't have to get your passport. You're not going to Jamaica with me, and enjoy your graduation. So at this point, I was irritated. I'm like, she's really being a bitch for what? For what? You ain't got parents and neither do I. I was raised in a cult. Why are you mad at me because I need to figure out my life? I don't have aunts and uncles who are going to come and save me and buy me an apartment. So y'all, I chose myself, and guess what? 2 weeks after graduation, we were supposed to left the dorm, but I was in the program. They let me stay. I found my housing up the street from my dorm. Like I told y'all, I was attached, so I was able to get student housing. The landlord told me to just say, I'm still a student. So I lived in student housing directly up the street from my dorm, literally a 5-minute walk. And then a year after that, I moved to South Carolina. And now I am in Atlanta, building my own fucking empire. So yes, people pleasing is a humiliation tactic. But when you choose yourself, oh baby, you fly. I'm so happy that was the end of our relationship because I have been on multiple planes. I have been to multiple business events with Myron Golden. Listen, thank you for all that you've done. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, wet, and what? Dangerous. Deuces.